Welcome back, everyone. Beth Tyson's with us today, naturalist at Johnny Appleseed Metro Park District. All kinds of doings going on in the Park District. We know it's the 50th anniversary, and you got the 50-mile challenge going on. Now you have something related to the number 50 and wildflowers, right?
Well, we do. Yes, this is the year for our huge 50th anniversary celebration. We started in 1972 with just one park. And we have all kinds of fabulous things planned this year. We've talked a little bit about that already. We'll have a huge celebration in June. We just started as of April 1st, our 50-mile challenge. And so if you're interested in that, check out our website for that. But if you're out and about in the parks this spring, we have also created a checklist of the 50 most popular and easy to find wildflowers that you'll see in our parks. In the spring, we have these wonderful wildflowers come up. They're called ephemeral because they don't stay around very long. They will bloom for only maybe a couple weeks, and then they disappear until next spring. So this is always such an exciting time to get out to see those wildflowers. They change throughout the season. And to challenge people, if they're interested in wildflowers, we've created a checklist, as I mentioned, of the 50 most easy to find wildflowers. And so that is also on our website. You can print that out and see what you can find when you're out in the forest this spring.
You know, I do see wildflowers in the woods and along the canal, and my issue is I just never know what they are. You see them; they'll be purple and violet and blue and all kinds of things. This will help us figure out what's going on, right?
Well, the checklist includes a small photo of the wildflower, but yes, sometimes it's challenging to figure out what you're actually seeing. And if that's the case, we usually resort to field guides. And I've mentioned this in the past. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources actually has a fabulous wildflower guide that you can get free of charge. You can call the ODNR office down in Columbus and ask for a copy. You just have to call 1-800-WILDLIFE. And the field guide is just wonderful. It's all Ohio wildflowers, and it is a perfect guide to help you identify some of the flowers that you might see this spring.
I love it too because I think it goes hand in hand with the 50-mile challenge, getting through the parks, because as you're going through trying to figure out what the flowers are and reporting them and that kind of thing, you're killing two birds with one stone there, right?
Absolutely. And it is so exciting to see these wildflowers. As I mentioned, each different species only blooms for a couple weeks. So if you get out once a week this spring in April and May, you will guarantee to see new wildflowers blooming every single week that you go out. It's a fantastic time to be out in the forest, and so exciting because once they're done blooming, we don't see them for another year until next spring.
Yeah, they are beautiful. Remind us again, Beth, how we get that checklist and what we need to do from there.
You can actually print that out by going to our website, jampd.com. We've got it listed on the website. You just have to print it out and challenge yourself to see how many of these wildflowers you can find this spring season.
All right. Sounds good. Beth, as always, we appreciate you being with us. Thanks so much.
Hey, thank you so much, Jeff. Get outside.
Get out in the parks. We appreciate it. We'll be back right after this.